Oh my gosh, you guys. I've tried making this video like 4 times now. The first one we had just unspeakable things that were wrong with it, and then the last 2 times. The first time I had Leo do it with me, and he was walking all around in front of the camera and driving me nuts and repeating everything that I said. And then the last time I had him just like quietly playing with Legos, and you could literally hear like every move that he was making. And then Delilah was with me, and she was very distracting. And here she comes right now to be awful. So hopefully I will get through the information that I need to get through with you guys. And it'll be good. Yeah, come sit with Mama. Wanna come sit with me? So anyway, first things first, my beans were really slimy. I told you that last time. She likes seeing herself. They were really slimy. And I decided to change out my paper towels. One, because it was just gross and I couldn't handle it anymore. And the other reason was because I noticed that, so big news, one of my beans has sprouted. So the one bean that has sprouted, I noticed that it was pressed up against one of the paper towels. The crumpled up paper towel on the inside, I noticed that it was pressed up against it pretty well. So I don't know if you guys remember, I have the skinny paper towels, not the big square ones. So I was wondering if maybe because I had the skinny ones and not the square ones, that it didn't fill up the inside space as much as maybe the instructions were hoping. And because it had that pressure from that paper towel on the inside up against it, that it was able to grow faster than any of my other ones. So when I redid the paper towels, I did put 2 of them inside. So maybe that will help you, maybe it won't. But again, I'm on day 5, and so I'm just now starting to see some growth. So I did get an email from Lucas, who's my favorite student. And he's on day 3, and he's like super bored. He's like, oh my gosh, nothing's happening. I'm doing it right. What's wrong? Just be patient. Like, I promise things are happening, because I'm on day 5 and I'm just now getting a sprout on one of my beans. Just one, maybe 2, because I did find on one of my beans, there is a tiny little crack. So you could see on this bean, we've talked about, oh gosh, can you see that? Probably not very well, right? So there's the little bump right here, and there's actually a little crack. Let's see if I can get close enough. There's a crack right above the belly button. And so one other thing that I've done is I have numbered all of my beans on my cup, so that when I'm gonna start being a little bit more detailed with my notes. Just so that I could maybe find any kind of pattern with what's going on with my beans. Like I said, because I was wondering if maybe that paper towel pressed up against my number 1 bean that sprouted had anything to do with it. So anyway, I've got my notes. I have that 1 bean has sprouted. I drew a little picture of it, and I am also going to be adding in that I do have another bean with that crack near the belly button of it, and that I changed my paper towels just kind of as a note, and that they're not slimy now, because I didn't really clean them up, but I think the paper towel moving them and did some stuff. So anyway, happy beaning and happy staying at home and all that great stuff. I hope you guys are doing well and you're enjoying the schoolwork that your teachers have worked really hard to put together for you.